Happy New Year, Alto family. I'm Juanita.
Happy New Year, Auto family. I am Orlando, reporting here live from the Houston Auto office. We are Orlando and Juanita for Eyewitness Auto News. Now, Juanita, we have a promotion to tell everyone. What is it?
We surely do. We have the Juna Drops. 10 out of 10 women chose Juna Detox Drops over the competitors for a refreshing taste.
And how does it work?
So you drop 1 to 2 drops into 12 to 16 ounces of purified water up to 3 times a day.
Okay. And how can I get these Juna drops?
So the passengers will be able to scan the QR code so they can get further information on how to use the drops properly.
All right, that's good news. Stay with us now because we have more news concerning our auto meal break policy. Can you tell us more about that, Juanita?
So on January 16th, auto meal breaks will no longer be paid. You will have to reach out to dispatch to let them know based on the market if you'll be able to take your lunch up to 30 minutes to an hour.
But you know, I know some people probably are being confused about this, but can we explain the perks to them?
Well, the perks, you have more control over your time. You can decide to add additional time or shorten your break as needed. So I'm assuming you don't take the whole 30 minutes?
Well, you don't have to take the whole 30 minutes. Or get this, you don't even have to take a break at all.
You surely do not. You have more flexibility over where you can take your break.
All right.
All right, this policy is definitely changing. Any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach out to driversuccess@rideauto.com.
And also you can go to one of the leads in the front and get a brochure. In other news,
also the Juna Drops I failed to mention. We are distributing the packages Saturday and Sundays.
okay, so listen, we have a huge update for the drivers concerning your safety. What is the update?
The update is we already do not take a left turn going out the gate, but it's the gas station, which is the Exxon on McCarty at 610. Please be aware of your surroundings and do not go to that gas station for any reason.
Remember, drivers, we want you to be safe. So we don't want you to clean over there. We don't want you to get gas over there. We don't even want you to stop for snacks. So please stay away from the Exxon on 610.
All right, moving forward, we have the zero phone policy up on what can they be terminated for, Orlando?
Now listen, this is automatic termination. You cannot have your cell phones. Your cell phone should be stored in the glove box. It should be on airplane mode. It should be on the silent status, or for safe measures, just completely turn it off.
And we also added something else to the roster. If you run a red light, you will also be terminated. Now, everybody knows the guidelines on staying 6 feet apart from the cars, but when you are approaching the line right before you get to the stoplight, then you need to either stop or just don't go at all.
Just don't go at all if you're not sure. The other thing that you will be automatically terminated for, well, we want to caution you guys on your stops. We do not want you to do rolling stops. So, Juanita will explain the technique on the stop sign.
So just like it spells STOP, make sure you stop. If you don't feel the jerk when you stop, then that means that you're not doing it right.
Right. The next thing you will be terminated for is tampering with the phone. We do not need you to tamper with the phones while you're driving for any reason at all. If you have to mess with the phone, please pull over to a safe place and then you can do what you have to do to the phone.
Right, and tampering with the camera is also automatically termination. If your camera is not pointing or if it falls down, please contact the lead to let them know immediately.
All right, well that is good. That is the things that you will be terminated for immediately. Also, we want to have a reminder, if you have problems with your schedule and if you don't agree with your schedule, please see the leads. Do not see Eben, as he already has enough on his plate.
Enough on his plate.
Enough on his plate.
If you cannot get in contact with the lead, you can also go to the trainers, which is Mary, Orlando, or myself, and we can also communicate that to the leads as well.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but H3 on San Felipe is no longer H3. We have a new H3. The new H3 is the Walmart on South Rice.
It's actually the HEB, Orlando.
It is the HEB.
Yes, it is.
I was informed that it was the Walmart. But
No
okay,
worries.
HOB, you said. So, HOB.
No,
So,
HEB.
HEB. HEB on South Rice is the new H3. Also, we want to let you know that all of the staging locations is getting ready to change. Yes, Juanita.
Yes, and you will be informed of the staging locations as they are changing. So please do not panic if you're not used to, if you go to somewhere different. It's nothing you're doing wrong, we're just making changes.
All right. So this is Orlando and Juanita for Eyewitness Auto News. Stay safe on the road.
Home of the best drivers of the world.
And we are the best auto drivers in the world, as we are a team. God bless you. Have a good night.